plaintiff, Mindy Jernigan, says she and the defendant were best friends. But she claims the defendant is a partier who likes to drink, smoke pot, and hang out with drug dealers. Mindy claims after her dog had a litter of puppies, the defendant had a party at her house and the puppies were stolen, so she's suing. Defendant Miracle Bolden admits that she had people over to Mindy's home while Mindy's puppies were in the house, but she insists she is not a dog sitter, and the puppies were not her responsibility. Miracle's countersuing for the value of personal property and emotional distress.
Start with you.
Your Honor, I met Miracle in 2011, and we became very, very close. We were best friends. We did everything together. A little bit after that, I found out that she was a partier. She smokes lots of weed, drinks a lot, and hangs out with people that I really don't hang around with, drug dealers.
How long had you all been good friends?
Now, it's been about 4 years.
Okay, when did you find out she smoked pot? How many years into your friendship?
Probably like 6 months to a year.
How did you find out?
She bought some, I believe, from a mutual friend.
You believe?
No, she did buy some from a mutual friend, I'm sorry.
The friend told you?
Yes.
And you say she knows drug dealers?
Yes.
And you're friends with drug dealers?
No. What I'm saying is from my mutual friend.
Yeah, mutual friend who's a drug dealer.
No.
Yeah. Your friends are drug dealers just like hers.
Your Honor, what I meant to say was my friend knows somebody that she gets it from.
Now you changing your story.
No, my mutual
when I busted you. What else you want me to know other than you all have dope dealing friends? What else you want me to know?
Shortly, about a year after, we got into a big altercation. Her and my brother got into an argument, and they got into a fist fight. My mom tried to break it up, and her hand got stuck in the door. She had to go to the hospital. I tried to get Miracle out of the house by telling her to leave, and we both fought physically 2 times that night. She went home and got into an altercation with her mother and got kicked out of her mom's house. It's happened a couple times after that. About a year after that, me and my child's father broke up, and she chose his side over mine. The last straw was when she had a party at my house, and she allowed 15 to 20 people in my house. Okay,
before we get to the last straw, let me allow her to speak.
Well, the day I met Mindy, I was arguing with the downstairs neighbor. I didn't like them. And Mindy came across the street and just jumped in the argument on my side. And from that day forward, we just started being friends. 1 minute she'll be okay, then the next minute she wanted to argue. And then you never knew what you got when you was dealing with Mindy. Back in 2013, I did have an altercation with her brother because her mom was arguing outside. I asked her mom to calm down and just not be yelling and putting their business out because there was children outside. It was summertime. Her brother felt like that I was disrespecting his mother, so he told me to get off his porch. He disrespected me, called me out my name, so I hit him. We got into a fight. Mindy told me just to leave.
You met her, you were fighting, then you started fighting again while you knew her. When was the last fight? This is a skip to the last fight. When was the last fight you had?
The last fight was we didn't get into a fist fight altercation.
Your last fight, period. Clearly you like to argue and fight. When was the last one?
2014. December 15, 2014.
Okay, good enough. All right, you need to just go and get a license or something. Make money off all this fighting you're doing. And what are you suing her for, ma'am?
I am suing her because
The last straw?
Yes.
What was that?
I had 9 puppies. The 9 puppies were born in November. I don't remember the exact date. November 2014. I was charging $350 per puppy. She lived with me for 2 weeks, starting in December. And she had 15 to 20 people at my house. I told her to only have.
Were you there or you?
I was not. I was at work.
Okay, and you say you told her what?
I told her to have 2 to 3 people. I was only under the impression that there was going to be pizza and movie, 2 to 3 people. There was 15 to 20 people in my house. My house was trashed. When I actually got a call at 6 in the morning saying that 6 puppies were gone. The dogs were supposed to be sold for my daughter's first Christmas. I'm sorry. She didn't have a Christmas because of this. I have a police report and also a couple statements.
Okay, let's see him. Ma'am, what do you say to this? She said you were negligent in supervising her home, and the result was that she lost her puppies.
Well, the day that we had it wasn't a party, it was the get together. My friends came over. Now she said that she didn't like my friends, but she knew who I hung out with. She knew everybody that was at the party, she knew of them because of me. Now, there was a young girl there, and that's her one of her family friends. She was supposed to be like helping me or whatever. She ended up going into the back bedroom, and went to sleep. So as the party was going on, of course, there's liquor involved. There's weed involved. We were smoking. We were drinking.
Supposed to be having a pizza party.
Now, when she left, she told me just to make sure the house was clean, make sure the puppies were okay, whatever the case may be. The puppies were left inside of a bathroom tub and behind the curtain. Now, everyone in the neighborhood knew that she was selling puppies because she had it on Facebook. She was trying to get the money for the puppies. Now, as anyone would know, if you're having a get-together or a party, you're not gonna be paying attention to every little thing that's going on.
Well, you should be when.
So, wow.
You said like anyone would know.
Yeah, if you're having a party, if you're having a party.
I'm paying attention to everything that's going on in my house.
No, I'm saying
if I'm having a party, I'm paying attention to everything. So it's not like everybody would know, like you know.
Well.
And like you getting sued for that. Go ahead. You weren't paying attention, and what happened?
There wasn't anything written down saying that I was in charge of the puppies. There wasn't anything written saying like, I never said that. There was nothing written down saying that I was in charge of the puppies. She asked me to keep an eye on them. She never said, "Oh, Miracle, this is your job. You have to babysit the puppies." I'm not a dog sitter. If you wanted a dog sitter, you could have called a person and asked them to dog sit.
Right. That's right. Tell it to the judge. And see how that works out for you. Keep going.
So
you're not this, you're not that. What else aren't you? Before you pay this money, go ahead. Well, go ahead. Talk real slick.
So after
I ain't no dog sitter. What you think I am? Like anybody know? If you have a party, keep it going. This is fun.
So after.
Hope it makes you feel better because you're gonna feel real bad in a minute. Go ahead.
And it was about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. The young girl that was in the back room asleep, I had left her. I made everybody leave. She came out and goes to the bathroom. Now, when she went to the bathroom, she came out and screamed my name. So I asked her what was wrong. She said, "Where's the puppies? There's only 3 in the tub." I said, "Okay." So we started searching the house, whatever the case may be. I called my best friend. My best friend came to pick me up. We went to every person that was at the party's house. I searched their entire house. The one house that I did not search was because when we drove past the house and we parked outside, the whole entire house was black. And then when we went to another
I've heard enough. Thank you. Your counterclaim, how does she owe you?
When I went after that day, the next day I went to her house to go get some of my belongings. Her mom was trying to argue with me, so I only grabbed a bag full of clothes. I was homeless for a year before I moved in with her. So I was staying house to house. So everything that I had, I bought myself. When I went to her house, I had everything at her house. When I left, I only left with a grocery bag about this big full of clothes and the clothes that was on my back. Now, when I went to a couple days later, I was texting her, calling her, asking her if I could come get my stuff. Her mom and her texting me nasty text messages. Her mom was calling me, threatening me, saying she was going to call the cops. I have the two text messages that her mom and she sent me.
You have them, you say?
Yes.
Oh, let's see it. Now, what do you say to this? Says she has text messages where she was begging for her things and you all.
Well, no, those
refused.
are messages
No,
from her
I gave
and her mother.
stuff.
From you.
No,
you said you have messages.
No, I have messages from her and her mother.
Saying what?
Nasty things, saying that her mom's texting me saying that she hopes I choke to death.
No. We're talking about the property.
No, that's what I texted her asking her for my stuff.
Do you have anything about the property?
No, but this is the text message saying that
that's what I need, ma'am. I need something about the property. Do you have that?
I'm trying to tell you.
You have something about the property?
I texted her asking
her. Do you
her,
have anything about the property?
This is the message I got back from her.
Does it say the property?
No, it don't say.
I know it doesn't. That's what I keep asking you about.
I don't have messages that I
know
have.
you don't. So your claim is dismissed. Yours is granted. Have a good day. Judgment for the plaintiff.
I hope you're happy that you ruined my daughter's Christmas. Hopefully this money can, make my daughter's Christmas this year good and I can pay the people back that I owe.
I apologize.
And I hope we can be friends after this.
Yeah, I do too. I apologize and I regret it and I apologize. And if you need help, I'll help you. I love you.
Love you too.